Good morning. Good afternoon. Good later afternoon. Like the further part of the afternoon. Some kind of sundown time. Wherever you are. I'm here now. I've welcomed myself into your home and into your hearts. The name is Pasta. Pasta B Illity. The B stands for breaking and entering. That's how I got into your house and into your hearts. How we all doing? What's the good news? What do we got? So, good news. Yeah, what you got? Any news at all, really? Goddamn ads. God, I wish I just did. I wish I lived in a world without ads, but we do, so. Higher and higher. A nice spaghetti bolognese. Nice. You know what? It's been a while since I've actually made spaghetti bolognese. Like a proper bolognese. I have not done that in a while. Ugh. God, I love this fucking song. Hi, bye. Thank you for leaving a lurk. Also, you don't gotta lurk if it's all good. Knowing that you wanted to check in is enough. Also, how is y'all's ad experience? Like, how long are the ads? There's no pre-rolls. There shouldn't be any pre-rolls. Oh, you're subscribed? Okay, cool. Never mind. I had an experience. I don't know why. Oh, you're not? You're just not getting ads? That's cool. Unless you're using something naughty. Which is dope. Don't let me stop you. I don't know if I've just landed on the right mangas. Nice. Yeah, my ad blocker does not work for Twitch. Also, remember, if you're gonna do a mute lurk, mute your tab, not your Twitch. Yeah. What? Can I not? Why can't I? What is happening? What's this? Go to playlists. Run this. Shuffle list. There we go. Use the user script. Yeah. Honestly, most of the people that I like actually watch, I'm subscribed to. There's a few people that I just like. I'm like at my limits for subs, so like. But yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure if anybody out here reads manga at all, but I've read about 200% more manga in this past year than I have in my entire life, which is to say I've read 2. And both of them have had a fucking profound effect on me. I think one had more of an effect on me because I was recovering from a tooth surgery that went wrong. and the surgery to fix a surgery that went wrong. Um, uh, but yeah, the oh, oh, hello. Who are you? Oh, you're fucking expensive. That's who you are. Never mind. Goodbye. Um, yeah, the two that I've read are Love Bullet, and uh, uh, Girl's Last Tour. Um, Surprise, they're both Yuri. Something that I'm just into. Um, which is always creepy as like a straight guy to say is like, oh, I'm into Yuri, which is like, I don't want people to think that like, I don't know, I'm not, I don't know. I like it though. There's something about the way that queer romances are written that interests me more than most straight romances. Which I guess makes sense to probably the people in my chat. Um, but I'm on the 5th book of Girls Last Tour, which I can only describe as what if Calvin and Hobbes, but in the post-apocalypse far future, following two girls in a tiny little half-track motorcycle. It is extremely philosophical in the same way that it's just like, you know, Calvin and Hobbes is about like a kid and his imaginary friend talking about a life that they don't yet understand, and by not understanding it, they're able to step back and get better insight than most adults. It also looks like there's a TV series, and now I need to find the shit out of that. It also has like a post-war kind of aesthetic where like it's just industrialization gone wrong. But it's not really a violent manga. It's mostly just about these two girls kind of going through a dead world. Like the world is dead. Like we meet, I think, 2 or 3 people. And then that's kind of it. And it's just them moving from spot to spot. Just trying to find food, trying to find water, trying to find reasons for existing. It's not, I guess it's not explicitly gay in that they don't like you're not gonna like they don't kiss at all or like physically consummate in any way. It's just very clear that they love each other, and it's cute as hell. So yeah, I've been diving into that, and man, I hit the 4th book, and I swear to God, I was about to collapse inward if that was going to be the last one. Like I started, like I like almost put it down on the last few pages, being like, if this is the last book, I'm going to fucking lose it. Thankfully, it wasn't. Like the author is not that cruel. In fact, the author isn't really cruel at all. The author seems to be very cool. They have a lot of like afterwords and stuff about like why they talked about what they talked about in that particular book. But yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. And then Love Bullet fucked me up in a lot of different ways, but I genuinely do believe that it was because emotionally I was going through a lot. Like I think I just recovered from COVID. The first and only time I've gotten it. Got it to surgery. That went wrong. Got it fixed. That went wrong. And so like my emotions were all over the place. Oh, Nina, keep going. Nina, let us know. Ugh, I love you, Nina. But yeah, so those are the two that I've been reading. I really don't know if there are any other mangas out there for me. A lot of the time when like you get into anime or something, and you're looking to expand, you can run into a lot of really dead ends. Um, and like there's the most recent anime that I tried to watch and just absolutely bounced off of, like, was Iron Blood Orphans, Gundam Iron Blood Orphans. Um, and this one was like, my friend was like, no, you gotta, it's the best one they've got thus far. You gotta watch it. And I'm just like, this is the same as every other. I just don't like the condescension. Um, I don't like the whole like, you know, oops, I tripped and fell and my hand's on your titty now. It's like the appealing to middle school boys is just simply not for me. Um, which is why I like, you know, Spy versus Family or oh god. Yeah, Cowboy Bebop, you know, like all the Adult Swim ones are classics. Keep Your Hands Off Isaacin is great. Um and the thing is the thing is that like anime has this really great, they're very good at making concepts. Like one of the concepts that I was really excited about was what's the one with the giants and the people flying around with giant X-Acto knives? Uzumaki. Yeah, Attack on Titan. I do keep meaning to read Uzumaki, but um I might save that for when I'm in a better mood. I've read like some of Junji Ito's stuff. And then Gun Slinger Girl. Yeah, the Love Bullet is where modern cupids use guns and grenades and RPGs and shit, and it's just hysterical. But it's also fucking brutal existentially. I'm looking at Gunslinger Girl now. Damn, this looks fucking brutal. Oh my god. I'm looking at a girl holding a G3. God, what the fuck even is that? Is that a G3? I don't think it is. The WA 2000. Get the fuck out of here. I love that. But yeah. Okay. I'll give that a shot. Akira manga. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Yeah, the whole Attack on Titan thing, I was like, wow, these titans, these monsters are fucking scary. They're scary, creepy creatures, and the way that these people have adapted to it is so strange, but fascinating. And then it just falls into the same old like, oh, I'm a nobody, but I'm also really powerful. It's like, God, come on. It's like they let their characters have flaws, but they're all the wrong they're flaws that you can easily like jump over. What else did I try and watch? Let me pop into my Crunchyroll and see. I did watch Dragon Ball Z Abridged recently. Love that. Amazing what those guys did with material that wasn't theirs. Like, amazing what they did. Okay. So here's the past couple of animes that I've watched in no real order. Uma Musume, Pretty Derby. I love the sense of humor in this. It gets the opening where the trainer like feels the girl's leg like he's testing out a horse is fucking creepy and annoying, and I stopped watching there for a while. But then I like was told like no, go back. That doesn't happen often. Go back. So I went back, and it's good. Goodbye Laura is anime Little Mermaid set in the modern day, and the handsome prince is a boxing girl. Like, she fights. Like, the first interaction between the Little Mermaid and the boxer girl is that the boxer girl punches her out of the air as she comes hurtling from the sky. Real good. Samurai Champloo, obviously a classic. If you like Cowboy Bebop, go watch that. Bocchi the Rock, love it. Keep Your Hands Off Isaacin, probably one of my favorite shows of all time. It is exclusively about girls, like elementary school girls, or not elementary school girls, but like, you know, middle school, high school. I guess high school, high schoolish girls just trying to make an anime. That's it. There's no sexual harassment. There's no weird fan service. It's just girls being awesome, trying to make an anime. That's it. Hey, Master, we're talking about anime. Or at least the animes that I like. So yeah, Goodbye Laura, Uma Musume, Pretty Derby, Keep Your Hands Off Isaacin is one that I will just like keep watching over and over again. We were talking about animes that aren't fucking creepy. And then if you have any manga or anime suggestions for me, throw them in the chat. I will fiercely judge you if you suggest the wrong one, though. Am I kidding? Maybe. Spy vs. Family. Every single character in that is fucking amazing. I've never seen anyone draw expressions better than this show before. It's so fucking good. Let's see here. Freerun was beautiful. Some of the fights are good. It's just one of my biggest problem with action animes is when you take time out of a fight to what's the word for when you like exposit? When you take out a time out of a fight to exposit about the fight itself, like oh, this person's they punch so hard from the right side and their left is so much weaker. I should probably focus on their left side while keeping my right side guard up. It's like, shut up. Like, just show, don't tell. And there's a couple times where Freerun actually excels at show, don't tell. But then there's a couple times where it's like, you know, they talk about how tired they are in this internal monologue, and I'm like, just show them tired, show them sweating, show them breathing heavily. Like, you just have to do that. Like, it's real easy to show someone is like tired. So yeah, Freerun, back and forth, but it does get better over the course of a couple seasons or a couple episodes. Delicious in Dungeon, fucking phenomenal show, period. Like, beginning and end of sentence. And I kind of wish that like they would isekai Freerun and the crew into Delicious in Dungeon just for like a couple of episodes. Just do it. Don't explain why, don't explain how. There's magic in both worlds. Just throw them the fuck in there for a little bit. They'll have fun. And like, given how much like Freerun, I watched Black Lagoon for a little bit and it didn't work for me, but there were moments. I did like some of Black Lagoon. Especially when they were just like, oh, a boat full of Nazis? Yeah, let's go kill them all. And then they do. It's great. Let's see here. More Spy vs. Family. Yeah, Urban, we're going over animes that don't annoy the shit out of me. And thus far, I'm kind of just looking at my list. Like, you know, most of the classics from like Adult Swim. Uma Musume, Pretty Derby, Goodbye Laura, Spy vs. Family, Keep Your Hands Off Isaacin, Freerun Beyond Journey's End. Which also, every time that I like take a step back and realize how sad Frieren is, it makes me very sad. But there's like she's living her best life, but there's just like, oh, oh, true. Well, wait, hold on. Are you talking in like a Yuri way or in like a attack way? Um, yeah, Morton Musume, Spy versus Family. Yeah, everyone in Spy versus Family is phenomenal. Trigun, the OG Trigun. I watched the new Trigun. It was okay. They didn't have Millie in it though. In a fixing the problem way, yeah. Okay, checking. Ruby is something that I keep meaning to, but have been told not to. And if you suggest it, I'll watch. But you got to put your weight behind it. I was just told it just stopped being good, apparently. Yeah, more Trigun, Samurai Champloo, Samurai Champloo, more Isaacin, Lupin the Third. I will rewatch Lupin the Third. Cagliostro's The Castle of Cagliostro. I saw Ruby X Justice League thing and understood nothing but enjoyed it anyways. Okay. Foolish thing, simple thing that I've done. I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Yeah, God, there's one anime. What's the it's the one, it's like they send kids down into a mine and a bunch of really fucked up things happen to them. I watched that. I stopped watching that shit after like 2 minutes. My Hero Academia, I watched a little bit of it with my roommate. I would never turn it on myself, but it's okay. I watched Azumanga Daioh a long time ago. Witch Hat Atelier. I did read a bunch of the mangas. Haven't watched the anime yet. We do know about Gil Scott Heron here. We do. We are familiar. I every time that like something major happens with like NASA, where like they send something to space, I'm very excited. I do put aside my excitement and I listen to Gil Scott Heron for a little bit, and then I get excited again, but it balances me out. Yeah, new rad new tree home. Nice. Most of my stuff's older because I a lot older. Listen, to my more experienced audience members, I appreciate you and desperately need you here. No, I can't. I can't have his corpse up there. No. He dies. Never mind. Redacted. Redacted, redacted, redacted. I feel bad for the moon, but God, it's tempting. Nope. Nope. We're not ruining space with that motherfucker's corpse. Redacted, redacted, redacted. Do not get the chat subpoenaed. I don't know who's going harder in this song, Gil Scott or whoever's playing the flute. Because damn, the person who's playing the flute has got something to say too. I'm looking at all like the anime names here, and like there's what like Classroom of the Elite second year first semester, um smoking behind the supermarket with you, welcome to Demon School, Irumakun. uh like just full sentences. These aren't titles, they're full sentences. And I'm not, it's not judging, but like love unseen beneath the clear night sky. Bungo stray dogs won. Like they're just full sentences. Um oh, I think I was bleeding on the side of the road when this song was playing. Not the first time I heard it, but like I fell off my bike hard. And Toots and the Maytals came on. I'm just like, all right, we're just gonna sit here for a little bit and bleed a little bit, and then we'll take care of it. Assassination Classroom? I have not. I'll tell you what. Here's what I'm gonna do. First of all, if you're not in my Discord, in the Simmer, please hop in. I will get you all an invite. But I'm making a new text channel. Show media recommendations. All right. Yeah, I got media recommendations, video game recommendations in my Discord. Yeah, listen, that's the other part is like I think that's the hold on. There. That's our invite key. Yeah, hop in. I understand that. And every time that I like collab with someone, I like kind of very gently approach them like, hey, do you want to hop into like my private streaming Discord? But I don't want to add another fucking Discord to somebody's list because that drives me nuts as well. Paprika, I've seen Paprika. Tough. Oh, Yuri on Ice. Watched a little bit of Yuri on Ice. Appreciated it. I'll probably watch it more later. I've just got too much shit to watch anyways. I joined the Discord for as long as I need to be in the collab. Yeah. Yeah, I have no problem with people bouncing out the moment that they're done, because like Jesus. Has anybody watched My Dress Up Darling? It's better than forming the group chat that after a time people awkwardly leave one by one. Yeah. Psychopaths, was that the one with the kid who's like super powerful and the other like business guy who's just kind of a dick and just kind of like points at problems? What is it? Mob Psycho. That's Mob Psycho, different thing. God, I used to watch Yu Yu Hakusho when I came home from school. Did not understand it. I've been killing slimes for 300 years and maxed out my level. That's the title. Didn't I say to make my abilities average in the next life? So we're just like, Jesus Christ, are these good? Like, there's so much anime out there. Are any of the, like, I don't know how many of these are good. 300 years is a fun one? Okay. I mean, like, One Punch Man, like, where the concept is, I am the most powerful motherfucker ever, and it sucks. Same Neotropy, yeah. And you know what? I don't blame anyone for watching stuff like that. Like, if that's your niche, if that's your... Like, I watch, like, Tom Clancy bullshit. Like, I watch some real tactical garbage from time to time. Just to get the fill of, like, I need to see a motherfucker with an MP5, you know, using a proper stance and reloading quickly. Like, that does it for me. Tokyo Ghoul? What was the one with the idol group that was actually like zombies? I should probably boot up Peak. No idea. Yeah, it's hey Scott, just dropping to say that we're leaving Gloom and Citadel exclusively up for 1 more week. Okay, so today they just announced that they're leaving up the Gloom and the Citadel for a week. And everyone else that I've been playing with has been planning on playing like on Tuesday when it changes. But that ain't happening. I have to beat it before Gloom and Citadel disappears. I need to do it. I need to do it. Gantz, I've seen Gantz. I don't know anything about it. Gansy. Good Gansy. Oh, did I go to the wrong kitchen? Yeah, we've been in the wrong kitchen this whole time. Jesus. There we go. Also, get there. I love me. I make me happy sometimes. It's important to make yourself happy sometimes. All right, so here's the deal. We're gonna have 3 attempts at this. And if I have the energy to keep streaming after that, we're gonna switch games to something else. We're gonna get 3 chances to make it to Ascent 8. And now this is the highest Ascent. Also, if y'all got any more anime suggestions, just go ahead and throw them in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, please hop in. Tengoku Daimakyo Makyo. Yeah, the primary. Oh, here, let's do a fit check first. The primary thing is like, don't make me watch an anime where like the trip and fall. Oops, I grabbed your boob. Or like the panty shot is like every other minute. Just don't do it. This is Sergeant Reginald. Sergeant Reginald was in the Somme. Needs to be given leave, and he decided to go climb a mountain with his friends. High School of the Dead is like that. Yeah. Unless you count Ghost Stories. We all know why you watch Ghost Stories. Yes. Yeah, so Sergeant Reginald has gotten back from the Somme on leave. He has worn the uniform that he wore to entertain other soldiers on the front. Typically, he's also found in this, which we've had some success in. I think we're gonna rock this one. We're gonna need wings for this, so yes. But Sergeant Reginald's been through some shit. Why am I lollygoth? Why aren't you lollygoth? I'm gonna be real with y'all. If somebody gave me this dress in my size, I'd fucking wear it. And I wouldn't just wear it for like a special occasion. I just wear it. All right, so every difficulty is the same difficulty as before, plus something. So, after the default difficulty, this is Ascent. This is Peak. Ascent 1, fall damage is greater. Hunger grows faster. Items have increased weight. There are no flares at the top of the peak. That is different because in Ascent 8, they got rid of that, so that's not a problem for us right now. The night is cold, which is truly the biggest issue when you're climbing solo. Climbing takes additional stamina. Start with curse, gain extra curse with each revival. That's not going to be a problem for us because we're not going to be able to be revived. And then you must free the Scoutmaster's soul to win. That's going to be the hard part for us. After we get through the hardest part, which is, the game. No lie, if someone gave me Possessed by Victorian Goth clothes, I would go get a bunch of parasols, powder my face, and perfect the accents. Oh, wait, well, you're doing Victorian accents, so it would be something more the line of little soft, little posh, if you will. Also, we're gonna have to switch up the playlist here. I'm sorry for the abrupt music change, especially from this beautiful song piece, but refined Victorian or yeah, so refined Victorian. Oh, it's something more like this. Nope, don't need rope. Get the fuck out of here. Take the balloon. Take this, drink this. Take this. Add in this. Grab this. Put that in this. Grab Bing Bong. Now, time is of the essence, which is obvious that we have to burn Bing Bong quickly.
No.
Yes. Don't fucking talk back to me.
Please don't.
You should have asked that earlier. You were Bing Bong. Yes. This is the only Victorian accent I can think of. And then the Cockney one. I'm still working on my my Cockney accent for when I do orcs. Like all of my orcs, no matter what they are in. Yes, I'm already a little cursed. That's part of one of the ascents. Is yeah, a little extra curse. Also, how's the sound levels for everybody? Yeah, all my orcs are Warhammer 40k orcs. They're all Cockney slang. You know, whether they're smart or dumb or... And I don't have, like, a set... I don't have, like, a set... Like, when I do orcs or something in... Or any race in D&D, I never... They're not a monoculture. It's like all dwarves being Scots. Yeah, I typically try not to do that with, like, I don't know, it's just, like, orcs are different for me. I don't know why. I have such an affinity for them. I also thrust out my lower lip and kind of, like, do a little lisp thing. Oh, fuck. Fuck you. Fuck you. All my trolls are World of Warcraft trolls. It's been a while since I played World of Warcraft. I played World of Warcraft until I was level 19 outside of Ogremar. I was collecting plants and I was like talking to my friends about like, hey, so like when I make all these potions, how do I sell them? And they're like, what do you mean? And I'm like, well, how do I sell these? Like, I can make like really good potions and stuff, right? And they're like, what do you like, no, you need to be grinding. Like they started to explain, like this is when I taught the concept of grinding. Oh, I was committed number one druid on my server for a week. Yeah, they were explaining the concept of grinding, where it's like, oh well, no, you have to level and like do all this stuff, and I'm like, okay, but then I can like open a shop, and like basically I didn't know the terminology for it, but I wanted to RP as like someone who made and sold potions. Like that was my main go-to. And unfortunately, that was not how World of Warcraft worked. And it would take me decades before I learned where I could appropriately roleplay. And I basically quit after that. And I was like, guys, can we just... Actually, here's the fucked up thing. I really wanted to play video games with my friends, but all they wanted to do was go outside and play. And so eventually I got used to the concept of going outside and playing. But right as I got used to it, everyone was like, oh, let's play World of Warcraft instead. I'm like, really? Because we just had a lot of fun, like, outside. Can't we just keep doing that? They're like, nah, man, we want to play World of Warcraft. I'm like, oh, okay. You were born in the wrong generation. I am fine where I was born. I don't want to be a part of any other generation other than this one. I'm good. Miss playing video games with friends. I'd love a good MMO to suck me in. Yeah. What I really miss is the kind of wonder of like a Call of Duty 2 or Modern Warfare, like first-person shooter stories. You know, that shit always sucked me in. And unfortunately, they just kind of stopped being good. Oh, fuck. I really don't want to use the chain launcher right now. Wrong choice, because it's getting cold. And up is where we need to be going. We also need to grab all of the... there are... what are they called? Badges. Magical badges that do magical things. We need to collect all of those in order to free Scoutmaster Myers from eternal whatever-ness. When stuff goes magically right, or is usually the case historically wrong. Don't... Why are you bringing that band into my chat? Don't bring Kiss into my chat. What are you doing? I'm doing ellipses at you now. I am counter ellipsing. Yeah, fucking Jesus. That is a hard one. Not the band, though. Ellipserizing. I'm listening. I'm here. I'm here for you. No, not yet. That's gonna be it's gonna be a while. How dare you insult my VTuber? I worked really hard on it! Oh, keep it simple, stupid. It would be great if we didn't need to use any more of the lantern and we just got to the top. Fuck, we're gonna have to use some of the lantern. Yep. No, wait, no, the sun's coming out. We're good. Oh, we can just freeze. I was playing golf with your friends as a charity milestone this past weekend, and all the VTubers, and I was like, you have to be nice to me. I'm the face tuber. Listen, I have nominated you as a unofficial, official VTuber. I speak for all VTubers. You and Joe Hills. Nothing inside. Damn, that chain. We're gonna miss that chain launcher, I'm telling y'all. Joe Hills isn't a VTuber. Except he is. With expensive rug, I mean, it really pulls the stream together. The world, sparkle and shine like the inside. I mean, we are gonna make you a real VTuber soon. As soon as I have the fucking energy to. The other thing that I really need to do is start recording music. Or I need to start practicing singing again so that I can, in fact, record music. Because that is something that I'd like to do. Been rather inspired by all of the, like, especially HoloLive people doing music. Because I like singing. And I think if I, you know, practice enough, I can actually get to my voice to a point where I won't fucking hate it. Oh, I just realized how fucking hard this is gonna get. With each passing, with each passing of, like each ascent, each time we get a badge, I'm gonna lose bag space. I'm also seriously considering we might have to. No, we got plenty of daylight. I should just go. Right, food's gonna be a problem. I'm hoping that healing isn't, but what we need is a glider. If we had a glider, man. Has anybody here gone rock climbing? Like gym or outdoors? Mountains? Well, yeah, I know you were in the mountains. I know which mountains you were in too, probably. The mountains that I want to go into, but I also don't want to get shot going through, so... as in the items you get, how much you need things. I'm confused. What? How? I really want to climb. Like, I want to go to Afghanistan. I want to see what that place is like. Yes, listen, the Scottish Highlands are very high on my list. It's kind of one of the two places in, like, Europe that I would like to go. That and Italy. Everywhere else, eh. Yeah, the Scottish Highlands would be a dream. Oh, fuck. Oh, 2 lanterns would fix me in a way that... We're gonna think about this. Alright, if this lantern makes it over there and stays over there... Huh? Hey! Oh, fuck you! Piece of shit. Yeah, Mussolini didn't do shit for trains, and neither did Hitler. Let's all be real here. The trains ran on time. Yeah, until we detonated them. Running a little low on steel there, eh, Adolf? Dumb motherfucker. Sorry, let's not get into World War II right now. Ellipses exclamation point. Hitler bashing on Maine. Okay, got it. Yeah. I'm surprised we still have this with us. Yeet. Bless whoever came up with yeet. Bless you. This bitch empty. By the way, when was the last time any of you watched the movie Nope? Because if you haven't watched it recently, dear God in heaven, should you? Like, watching it a second time is brutal. Nope. The movie Nope. Jordan Peele. Like, one of my favorite Westerns of all time. Guaranteed. One of my favorite horror films of all time. Also guaranteed. Oh, there goes my extra stam. Where's my lantern? Where's my lantern? My spare lantern. Precious baby lantern. Oh, nope, it's gone. Alright, fuck it. Note? Nope. N-O-P-E. Nope was indeed fire. Yes. Yes. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. It's just absolutely fucking exceptional. Did not expect Jordan Peele to be one of the greatest, like, horror directors of our time. Antizuka! They put artillery. Ah! Shit. Get up, get up. Get up. Where's my lantern? Not on. Whoops. I made a fucky wucky, and now I have to go into the forever box. We watched Nope as a at-home brunch viewing of Blind. Oh my god, this story cannot leave my brain for a while. Go watch it again. Go watch it again and watch what Jordan Peele did to you. Before you even knew what was happening. Like, holy shit. Oh, give me the fucking bazooka! There we go. Is that healing? No. There's a healing shroom down here. I kind of need that now. Shit! Perfect! Back up and running. Comedy horror the same. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, but also, like, that movie is a Western. Like, if you watch it in that sense, it's fucking so good. Actually, if anybody has horror novel, horror comic, or horror movie recommendations, I would love to hear them. I can't really get enough. Bonus points if you give me something where the main victim is not women and the main monster is not masculinity in some form. Go watch it as a Western. Go give that a shot. It can be done, I assure you. We have a problem because I don't know how to get up from here. We're gonna have to get a little creative, and sometimes creative gets me killed. Most of the time, creative gets me killed. Have you seen Oscar? It's not anything. It's not anything. Sorry. It's not anything you asked for, but you should watch it anyways. Absolutely. Any recommendations are good recommendations. I will take them. No, I have not. Give me a synopsis. Oh, this better be a good way up. Does anybody remember what pink bananas do? Eyebrow waggle. Okay, well, my eyebrows are not waggling anymore, so apparently my tracking is off. Oh, these are good. Sylvester Stallone's dad dies, makes him a promise to give up the mob life, and he does his best. Get you a meeting with HR if you text them to a coworker. Pink bananas. Yes. Very good. Very good. Yes, we got there. I was so worried that someone wasn't going to make that joke, and you did. I fucking shit. The noises are important. You gotta really put your diaphragm into it. You gotta put your dialysis machine into it. Is this a carrot? Risky climb of the day. Yeah, actually, fuck this. I have an idea. Actually, fuck this. Next campfire, I definitely need to go get some food of some kind. Speaking of food and keeping me fed, if you're not subscribed to me, you should subscribe. I could really use the numbers. I could also use the money. I think my Ko-Fi is somewhere in chat, or maybe I took it down. I don't know. I am absolutely holding out the change jar right now. Things are rough, I'll tell ya. Don't mind telling ya. There'll be no killing around here, I don't mind telling ya. Fuck! Ah, no! I want to use it! God, this game is so mean to me. Oh, there's an orange box. Okay. Game is slightly less mean to me. Where's the mist? I am very worried about the fog. So I have kind of been dawdling. Also, speaking of begging for money, Subathon, October 16th. Everyone, be there. Do it. Or don't. It's up to you. But it could be a lot of fun for all of us. I did manage to get crowd control working for Project Zomboid, and boy, is that going to be a good fucking time. Yeah, I tested that a little bit with Jackie last night, and it went fucking well. Not looking great, y'all. Suboptimal. I don't have enough stamina for this, but here... Here? No fucking chance. Oh! Okay, we're good. Fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I don't think that really progressed us anywhere, but Jesus. Oh, there's the badge we need. Oh my god. So I've been playing Helldivers for the past, like, couple of weeks. Oh, fuck, something's gotta go. What's gonna go? Can't be the food. I don't want to drop the umbrella. I want to drop the chain launcher. Can't drop the lantern. That is fucking rough. How far are we from the top? Not bad. Like, no save, only use? Absolutely. Yeah, listen, we're way past, like, Casey. God damn it, Casey. I should have really considered making your spot not something where you walk directly in front of me to get to, but we're kind of late for that now, so. Fuck, this might have been a mistake. Now, Casey is, like, the perfect boy. Like, I have no actual complaints about him. He just, I don't know. I'm very happy to have him. He's got a couple issues, but, like, for a cat, pretty fucking good. No, don't you fucking do this to me. Oh, we're done. That's game. All right. That is attempt. Yeah, the only way that we could save this is if the sun came out right now. Circle the drain. Okay. Yeah, we're done. All right, let's try number one. Good timing because I was getting hungry. Please enjoy the wonderful ambience of the Transistor OST and this airport. I'll be right back. Is the boy hungry? forgot to feed him. But here I am. All right. Chest anyone? One of my friends came up with a really good idea, which is chess, but all the pieces are gacha characters, and not just like a few, like all of them. Like get every gacha game that you can together. And put them in the game. This.
Definitely not.
No, I definitely so.
Don't do it.
I have already done it. It is far too late for that. It's been done. I know you don't know. Goodbye. I'm going to need another video game soundtrack to keep climbing this. Anybody have any suggestions? That's not going to get me like super copyright struck. Salvation is here. You got the glider, y'all. We're good. It's game over. Yeah, I'll take any, like, hour-long playlist that's got good vibes. Copyright-free. As badly as I want to play the Doom soundtrack, I don't know how that's going to go over. We're a little overloaded, but some of that weight's going to drop with the food we eat. Let's not take this route again, because I remember we had to use a chain launcher. So we're probably going to go far left. See what that provides us. Now, you'll notice that we have some bandages in there, and that I did not roast the bandages over an open flame. Remember, before you go out camping, you really want to make sure that your bandages have a nice smoke to them, at least. Shit. Remember, everything that I say on this stream is bullshit. Don't listen to me. You know, I am going to get to a point where, like, I'm going to have to stop fucking around with that sort of thing. Where, like, I'm going to get a bunch of viewers that are just complete randos and, like, could just be 6-year-olds. And, like, I just can't fuck around. And, like, give them really shit advice. You know what? Fuck this. Advantage. I'm going to regret that later, but... Natural selection. Who believes a bowl of spaghetti on Twitch? Eh. Yeah. No, that's fair. I mean, the joke that I really need to stop making is the... What's the first rule of gun safety? Have fun. I should probably stop doing that one. One of my favorites, though. We all know the most important rule of gun safety is keep your hands at 10 and 2. Look both ways. Somebody, I can't remember what rapper made this lyric. I can't really find it anymore, but it's hold my 9 like it's a quarter to 10, which is clever because if you consider it, 945 means that they're holding not only a 9mm, but also a 45. They are dual wielding 2 different caliber pistols. All right, we are so fucked. I can't believe I'm already using this, but we kind of have to. This run's gonna make people just scream and cry, and you know, I'm sorry if you don't like the way I play this. I just kind of have to. Very good, Vidmaster. Very good. Oh, this sucks. We were doing a lot better before. Don't fuck me on this. You fucked me on this. Oh, it turns off the lantern. All right, that's run number 3. Unless sun comes out now. Let's see. Is it gonna be enough? Yeah. That's run number 2. We're on to run number 3. Astonishingly bad start with that one. And it's been several minutes since I watched Fight Club. Who directed Fight Club? Rescue Claw, good start. What the fuck? Is this game fucking pitying me? Am I getting pity drops? I have to be. David Fincher. Okay. Nice. Thank you. Speaking of fighting. 1. God, this fucking game. My HEMA school. So we study German longsword. And I've kind of exclusively studied just German longsword for a while now. But I think about a year ago we started studying grappling. My instructor is familiar with BJJ, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And now we are doing striking, punching, which I am beyond stoked for. The last time I was in a martial art that did actual punching, it was Hapkido, which is a Korean martial art. I didn't get very far in it, but I did learn like kind of the basics, grappling and like, you know, arm bars, sort of stuff like that. They taught me how to punch correctly. Which is to say, fucking don't if you have a choice. Man, I could use some balloons. I believe this run would be perfect if I had balloons. 3 balloons in the backpack. That's the opposite order my friend in Brazilian, or my friend in Jiu-Jitsu did it. What do you mean? Like opposite how? Carrying too much shit. He's just now starting a Kenjutsu, so he gets swords. Okay, so typically with an Eastern martial art, you're going to see a lot of people, and they're correct. Like this is a way to approach this. Is like the most important weapon is your body, right? So you learn how to master that first, and then you get access to weapons. However, given how short-lived people were in Europe, and I guess maybe that's not really the reason why there's like that cultural difference, but to say, because they learned grappling, like, you know, back in Europe they learned grappling. Striking wasn't as important. Like punching a motherfucker just didn't matter as much. And to be honest, like, it doesn't matter all that much, like, compared to knowing how to grapple well. Once you get past somebody's guard, then you kind of dominate the fight. But, obviously, like, with sword dueling, you don't really need to learn how to punch somebody. The sword does the punching for you. That was kind of an eye-opening thing for me, of... When you punch, you want to put your, like, weight into the ground. Like, you want to push your foot into the ground and push your, like, push that force, put your weight up and into your punch. Like, your structure is very important for how you land a punch. With a sword, your structure matters a lot when you're defending. It matters a lot when you're defending. When you're stabbing, you're slashing somebody, it doesn't matter. You just give them a good old stab or a slash, and they'll be bleeding in no time. Yeah, you don't really have to, like, you know, I got in basically like a boxing stance my first time holding a sword, and I was like, this is unnecessary. But yeah, I really like punching bags. I like working on like just a heavy-weighted punching bag. That's always fun. Feels good. I was a very good kid growing up. I never got into fights. I was usually the one that, like, de-escalated fights. You know, I had a charisma build very early. And so, you know, when it comes to, like, doing actual violence, I'm not familiar with it, even to the point where, like, when I'm studying something with people that have been doing it for years, why did I do that? It's dumb. Shit. Drop that, grab that. Ah ha ha ha. Wait, was that on? Turn that off. Okay. Rescue hook, activate! Yeah, yeah! Skip this bullshit! Yeah, I was always a good kid. Never did any punching. So, like, when it comes time to, like, do actual, like, consensual violence with my friends at HEMA, there's times where I'm like, are you sure I'm not gonna, like, hurt you? And they're like, well, you are, but not in a way that is permanent or, you know, in any way lasting. Like, you're gonna put me in an armbar, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want to hurt you, though. I don't actually hurt you. And I'm like, then don't. Don't actually hurt me. Do the thing I told you to do, and you won't hurt me. So yeah, so I'm still getting used to that. Despite my extremely violent nature when playing video games, that is just video game pasta. Normal pasta is not so inclined to fighting. But I'm very interested in learning the art of the punch. Oh, but pasta, can war truly be considered an art? It is an expression of oneself and your identity. So yes, unfortunately, yes. I'm not saying it deserves the same protection as art. I'm good. Everything's fine. Sorry, at this point I'm kind of rambling because I'm a little like, I just need this run to go well. I want to get this done. I wish I had gotten this done on the first run. That didn't happen. So now we have to deal with the third run. We've already done better than the last run though, so we're good. I just don't like how much weight I'm carrying. Oh shit, we have to go all the way over there. Let's go up and over. See, what I really want in terms of like viewership is enough to get angry at people for backseating, but then also beg people to help me when I need help and backseat. That's what I need. In fact, everyone can just backseat now. Go ahead and backseat, even if you don't know what you're talking about. Give me tips. How about play your little play games? Come on! Talk to me! Tell me something. Be about, like, how... God, my brain is so fucking fried. I almost didn't stream today. But I already ducked out of a stream on last Wednesday. I can't do that again. Oh! Speaking of Wednesdays, I will be playing, Project Zomboid, with, Nick Zura on Wednesday. I'll be teaching her how to play Project Zomboid. A game where I am in no way an expert, but I know enough not to die on the first day. Which took a lot of it takes a lot of self-control for me not to die on the first day, because I really just want to, like, you know, go outside and just start fucking shit up, but that is not what that game is about. That game is about being borderline asthmatic, terrified of the zombies outside, quickly getting outnumbered, and dying, and then trying again. Trying to hide in a house. One zombie spots you, and then 50 spot you, and then you die in the house. Okay, well then you get a car. And you realize that, oh god, they can bust open the windows on the car. I'm dead. What do I have in here? So it's gotta go. It's gotta be the milk. Spin the middle side topwise. Tops up. Topwise. I don't know if you're quoting something, but I'll try. Pivot! Is it the couch scene from Friends? All right. Oh, by the way, if anybody is interested in a tarot reading, at any time that I'm at a fire or at a good stopping point. Actually, I could pause the game and do tarot readings. So if anybody wants a tarot reading, please let me know. I am a beginner tarot reader. Bren. What did you type, Bren? Because we can't see it. Sorry, buddy. Suits me. Oh, yes. Okay. Brent, how you doing? The moment I saw that Max Verstappen thing, I was like, I gotta tell Bren before Bren kicks in the door of my chat and goes, "Did you hear about Max Verstappen?" And everyone in my chat's gonna go, "Who the fuck is that?" I'm sorry, Thick Mints, but you gotta go. Actually, no, we can't get rid of them. Why did I do that? I'm stop. Oh, this is gonna be rough, y'all. I hope you're ready because this is gonna be absolutely fucking brutal. You just cook the whole box? I mean, yeah, don't you? It's microwave safe. Oh, did I leave the Pandora's lunchbox behind? I did. No, I fucking left it behind because I'm an idiot. God damn it, that's the run. I should have had the Pandora's lunchbox chambered. All right, so I said we give it 3 tries. We gave it 3 tries. I'm gonna switch to Project Zomboid now. Let's go back to kitchen. No wonder I'm so cold. I'm out of my pot. There we go, nice and cozy. Pelican. Pelican! Pelican! There we go. Nice roasted pelican. I waited to ask, so I didn't interfere with nature. That's fair. I don't expect my chat to be anything other than comedic timing experts. And if that means fucking me over for a good laugh, I appreciate it. By the way, if anybody did hop or it did attempt to hop in, well, I guess I assume y'all would tell me if the Discord channel didn't work. Those who haven't heard me say this 5,000 times before, my subathon is October 15th and 16th. And I'm going to be leaning really hard on everyone I know to like promote the ever living shit out of that. Please, I'm begging you. If I break a zebra from a lion's grasp barehanded, is still interfering with nature? No, because you are nature. And if you are able to do that from a lion with your bare hands, no. You just really fucked up the chain of the food chain. Okay, we were playing, we had a save. Was it this? Yes, it was this. I remember agreeing to that so more people could see me troll you. Yes. Okay. God, dare I turn on the Fallout New Vegas radio? Okay, so previously on Project Zomboid, we were okay, that's good. No, we can change your category. Fuck! Thank you. That's okay. Okay, so we got pretty lucky here. The goal of this run specifically is to build a shed. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. We're just gonna build a shed. So the key thing is finding a spot that we can just kind of learn how to do things. Learn how to do things. Tool forging plan. And that essentially just means read books, practice the things that we read in the books, like deconstructing and constructing stuff, which they changed up like the learning system a little bit in this, and so I need to like figure out what that is. Right now, what we desperately need is the Carpentry 1 book, because we've got plenty of tools and stuff, but we don't have the know-how, and these zombies keep showing up. Where do y'all keep coming from? Is there like a party here? So yeah. Let's check out their library and see if they have anything that we need. Pen. Right now, our moodles are showing a bad smell. We are hungry and tired. That is okay. Photo album, comic books. Comic books are good for emotional. Oh, come on. You're going to do this to me? Frying pan, canned carrots. Is there no kitchen here? What the fuck? Oh, there is. Okay, cool. What the fuck? Yeah, I tested out. Yeah. No, don't. You don't have to. Sorry, they're not gonna say sorry. I appreciate it. That's something I need to seriously internalize. Did you see the guy that randomly predicted the day something GTA 6 was getting leaked from a visit from a PI? Hilarious. Yeah. Hey, folks, don't. Well, actually, they're not calling for a boycott yet, so if they call for a boycott, there will be no talking about Project Zombie, or not, sorry, GTA 6. I am sorry, but if they call for a boycott, we're not going to promote that fucking game in here. If not, free to talk about it. No biggie. I will take the steak. We're getting closer. Just have to having a kill squad. I mean, they had the Pinkertons show up at somebody's door. That is, in fact, a kill squad. They have done that before, famously. Destroy for fuel, light fire. Oh, I need matches. I need matches or... Corbin, I ain't got no matches, I got no fire. Corbin, deadass. Does your dead ass have a... Nope, lighter. Looks like it's being debunked. Do you have multiple sources? Ah, yes. The classic. They did hire the Pinkertons, though, right? That I remember. Okay, in order, unfortunately, so here's a bummer thing about the update is that a lot of the furniture that they placed is in the way of other stuff. So, like, getting around to this bookshelf is kind of impossible because I need to get to this one here. Oh, we will take this, though. Okay, so we've got some fuel. Magic Gathering, it did oh, that's right, that's right. Fuck that company, too. It's such a bummer, because I actually, like, know people that worked at WotC, and, like, I'm so proud of the work that they did there. And I would love to, like, keep supporting them, but yeah. Oh, we already have Carpentry 1. Cool. A donkey, my kingdom for a fucking donkey. Yeah, it really sucks. It really sucks. It's just another instance of companies not being comfortable making money. It's just never going to be enough. If there is more money to be made, no matter what, they're going to make it. I would like a means by which to start a fire, please. Also, I might have to slaughter those pigs because they're making so much noise that they're attracting other zombies, I think. Oh, actually, I don't have to slaughter them. I can just let them out. Be free. The chain of your oppressors no longer are all up on your business. You can go. Get the fuck out. Leave. Urban, do you know how to start a fire with 2 sticks? You make sure one of them is a match. He's a Borderlands VTuber or YouTuber? Do people still play those games? Okay, well, that's kind of fucked. So I guess we're going to be eating raw food right now. Not raw steak. Do we have any ice cream? Mussels. Avocado. Packaged vegetables. Popsicles. Not great food. Let's see if we have anything else. Pancake mix. Ah, cereal. Eat all. Remember, kids, when you're trying to survive, calories. Just calories. If you're trying to survive for a long time, vitamins and calories. If you're trying to survive and have a comfortable time, vitamins, calories, fiber. We are exhausted. We are going to go upstairs and hope, against all hope, that no zombies visit us in the night and give us kisses. Hey, look, I found fire. Kill that. Kill that. Turn that off. Do these not have... No, they don't. Okay. What if zombies are just trying to tuck you in? I will do the same to them. Empty hot water bottle, I'm going to chew tobacco, wristwatch gold, sweater vest. A sweater vest! Urban, I'm so fucking paranoid at night. If a zombie came into my house in the middle of the night, it's on like Donkey Kong. I'm wound up like a fucking spring in my sleep. I swear. I love that this poor little lady from England was like, she had like stitched a video of someone being like, who else keeps a knife or bat next to their bed when they sleep? And this poor little Englishwoman was like, no one does that. Where do you live? And everyone in the comments was like, what are you talking about? Of course we do. Like, everyone does that. At least I know. And see, I'm a fucking freak. And so I keep, let's see here. Up. Oh, I can't even pick it up. I have to get the, okay. I need a ball peen hammer, smithing hammer, stone hammer. Okay, let's go get a hammer. Come on. We're eventually gonna have to burn those bodies, but obviously it's, you know, raining. Hammer, currently have a large knife and a machete by my bed. Yeah, good. You're probably never gonna need it. Also, as like, let's say gun forward as I am, not my favorite thing for house protection. You want my TV? Take it. Because I don't want to put a round through a wall that goes through another wall that kills my neighbor's dog. Currently, I have 2 pillows on my bed. That's hardcore. Is that even legal in Brazil? What do you mean? You should be able to have an automatic gun to defend your apartment. First of all, automatic weapons are expensive. Ammo is expensive. Yeah, I can't afford that shit. Oh, does this place have a fucking TV, or are these weirdos like, oh, we don't watch TV in this family. We prefer family time with our family. Ah. Weirdos. Okay, we're gonna keep the water bottle, drop the wood saw. We're gonna read that magazine in a second. The griddle pan, we could actually start cooking that. Cooking that steak. They had an American flag on the wall. There's definitely a TV, but it's only Fox News. Yeah. Hey, listen. We stand for the flag so that we can pull it off the wall and use it for fire starters. Bing-a-ding, bing, bing, bang. Bam-ba-ding, ding, ding, dong. Ring-a-ding, ding, ding, dong. Ding, dong. Aw, shit, the white boy beatboxing again. Get the camera. Speaking of getting the camera, I should really get a bag. You can season steak with vinegar, right? Right? I mean, I guess Leperins or Worcestershire sauce. Don't use that flag in this country at this point. It's synthetic material. Don't breathe it. Listen, it's synthetic material, which means that it's a petroleum product, which means that it catches very well. Fray that shit up. Toss it in as your starter. Ugh. Whoosh. Wait, did I? Destroy for fuel. Yeah, sure. Fucking rolling pin, why not? Oh, cool, you can burn the rolling pin. Nice. Okay, light it. No, light it. Oh, god damn it. All my matches are gone. I used one match. Fuck. What's that steak? Vinegar, in there. Steak, in there. Pepper, get in there. Vehicle key. You should be over here. Milk bottle. Still haven't found a real water bottle. Awesome. Fill all. Just atomize a rolling pin with your bare hands. But you can't do that? No, I got a hammer. Okay. There is a duffel bag. Well, here, let's put this. First aid. Magazine. 9mm magazine goes in here. Let's load these while we rest, because we have injured ourselves, apparently. Boy, am I bringing caffeine way too late in the day. Also, yes, you will note that the magazine loading animation while sitting in a chair looks like you're straight jorking it. Sorry. That's just how it is. Just like Tupac said. Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. Aw, yeah. No, I don't want to. I want to pick up the fucking. No, I don't want to pick up the chair. I want to pick up the flag. God damn it. Gun fetishes redeemed. Listen. Listen. All right. How the fuck do I get the flag down? Can somebody look up and tell me how to take down this fucking flag? Disassemble. Investigate area. Burn the house. You know, I mean, we gotta. Oh, wait, here, I got it. Okay, we're gonna take this. And we're gonna... hold button to move cursor. Wait. Okay, there we go. Now, okay, now we have it as an item. Now we can put it in here. Perfect, thank you. I can use it as a fire starter. I can also use it as a cover for the windows, for curtains, but I'm not going to need that. All right. We're going to get the duffel bag in the car. We're going to basically, like... And also, I just need to remind everyone, this game is agonizingly slow. It is supposed to be played slowly. So if you're expecting action all the time, you're not going to get it here. So we're gonna wear this. Twisted fire starter. I'm stuck down here with a self-proclaimed arsonist. I'm gonna put the extra rounds in here. Clawhammer in here. I'm gonna keep the bandages, lose the forceps, alcohol wipes, drop the alarm clock. Painkillers are gonna stay with us. I should lose. Breaks my heart, but we have to lose the M16. It's just too heavy for right now. So we'll put it in. Obviously, okay, so for those who are not native to the US and maybe don't, or maybe you just don't know this outright, when you store your firearms, you want to store them with your ramen noodles specifically. As ironic as it is for me to say, you do not want to store your M16 with your pasta. For obvious reasons. Okay, we've got 30 rounds, which means we should be able to handle anything coming our way. Okay. Oh, where is... We're also we're gonna have to put on a mask for this. I don't know what a safe distance is to burn these guys, so we may end up actually burning the entire house down. So, Bren, you might actually get what you've always wanted. And to, as the kids say, keep it 100 with you all. Uninterested in hauling these guys very far, so we're just gonna kind of pile them up right here and hope that the dirt doesn't catch. I think we can use gas as an accelerant to get the fire going. Can I pet it? Can I pet the pig? Please let me pet the pig. Please let me pet the pig. There's a piggy! I can pet the piggy! Okay, I'm glad I didn't kill the pigs. Oh, I'm so happy now. The moment you decided, fuck it, we ball in this game, then I want you to do the most ill-advised shit ever. I mean, you tell me what you want me to do, I'll do it. But right now, I'm like, this run is actually specific purpose. Also, Urban, I'm not sure if you heard earlier, but I have tested crowd control with Project Zomboid. That's gonna be rough for me and wonderful for all of you. There might be a mod. There might be a mod. I can probably find a mod for that. He's got cold, I'm wondering why. Got out of bed at all. I think you can do that without suffocating now. I think there's ways to do that. Can't remember. But yeah, save your pennies. And save your bits for the crowd control. I'm gonna make some fun things very affordable. But there's a lot of heavy stuff that can like really ruin a run. So a lot of those things are going to be very expensive, including like just straight up kill the character is probably going to be like $100, like just flat. That's the mod I want. Zomboid Yearning. All the grunts are replaced with Dedos. Thank you. I want to thank you for giving me a say. Urban. Hold on. Urban, I want you to look up the video Swords, Not Words. The thumbnail should be two dudes fencing in like it looks like a urban park. Give that a watch. In fact, everyone should go look up that video Swords, Not Words. It's so fucking good. Actually, can we just watch that? Can we watch that together? Can we just watch YouTube videos and like have it not be a problem? I should probably get this car the fuck out of here before I attempt to burn anything. Yeah, if this goes tits up, we might be living in the garage. And you know it's going to go tits up. Watching it showcasing videos so long as there's commentary on the video is considered transformative and critique, therefore fair use. Okay. All right, we're going to watch a video together, everybody. The substitute teacher is now... okay, so... how the fuck am I gonna do this? Okay. Screen. Turn on. Okay. Up. All right. So this is Swords Not Words. Let me know if the volume's okay. So this is from like a YouTube channel that does coordinated sword fights, but they stick to like historic European martial arts. And what we're about to witness is kind of your classic rapier versus somebody with a weapon called a Messer. And the Messer is basically, it's just knife in German, but it's big knife. So Leng's Messer. Let's see it all. I'll be great. On my wall. A lot of the techniques that they are using are actual like historic European maneuvers. Like that grapple right there, maybe not the one letting go of the rapier and having it flip over the Messer, but there are some legitimate moves. The absolute classic rapier and dagger with a rare reverse grip on the parrying dagger. Not so bad. I've been doing HEMA so long that it doesn't even bother me walking around with like my sword in my hand in public. Because like, you know, my girlfriend and I walked to the park the other day with swords in our hands. I love how many times they had to do that stop. Never try and look cool with a back scabbard. All right, here we have classic. I don't think... this doesn't look like German longsword to me. In fact, it doesn't really look like any system at all, but I'd be willing to bet it's closer to Meyer. Yeah, that's definitely closer to Meyer. What he did right there to start this off was to point the sword away from him and then use it to beat the other sword away. Oh, okay. Hold on. I have to go back just a little bit. This right here, this move where he's got his hand on the ground, actually a legit thing that you can do. It gets you super low to the ground, and then you can thrust, and that's game over. It is so risky, though. I love that beat. Yeah, if you fuck that up, if you whiff it, you're done. You're done. And I have seen people whiff it before. But I've only successfully pulled that off once. Yeah, the rapier and dagger will get you far. I mean, it was like those two weapons are really designed to carry through a city. Like, you know, if you're walking around and you're expecting violence, you know, especially if you live in places like Italy in the 15th, 14th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th century, you know, when you're expecting violence at any minute, having a dagger that's really quick to whip out, and then you draw your rapier for bigger situations. Now, obviously, the weapons that he's using are not traditional European weapons, right? Wrong. One of the many common weapons amongst like Eastern and European martial arts is the scythe. Everyone's got to thresh wheat. Everybody's got to cut the crops. Everybody's got a scythe. So everybody's got the stab through the spine. The dog's like, what? Yeah, that was clearly just like one of the people's dogs. They had to get it out of the way. Beautiful. Highly recommend that you watch the rest of those rest of their videos. Their YouTube channel is Adaria Olamauk. Oh, fuck. But yeah, they have ones that are like, they have a proper Messer duel that like does a really good job of like showing how brutal sword fighting is. Brutal. Dagger fighting is on another level. And there's this in between with the Messer duels where basically you are doing dagger fighting but with longer swords. It's basically just like fighting with machetes. And they do the it's Laris Nobilis, the Messer duel. Oh, it's so good. But yeah. Yeah, if y'all got a dip, go ahead and dip. I probably should just call it for tonight, I think. We've done it. Let's see if we can burn some bodies first. We'll burn some bodies, and then we'll call it a night. See, part of me wants to like play this offline and like do a lot of like just boring grunt work. But that's also when like the exciting shit happens. Like this game is always waiting for you to drop your guard. See, now I really want to protect this piggy. Boy, if you don't give me a configuration, I'm banning you from your own channel. Bring it. Come on, baby. Also, that was Jay Dilla's Light My Fire. Alright, drop corpse. Yeah, something really nice that y'all could do for me is subscribe. The other really nice thing that you could do for me, buy me a parrying dagger. I need one. I need a sharp parrying dagger. I've got a parrying dagger that I can use for fencing. I need a sharp parrying dagger. I need it. It's only like $300, $400, $500, $600. Okay. Drop that. We're going to hope that I grabbed a lighter somewhere along the way. Otherwise, we are not going to be able to light this. Also, I don't know what the deal with lighting this in the rain is going to be. I've never actually lit a pile of corpses on fire before. Aerosol bomb. The aerosol bomb would do it. Quick primer. Oh, I'm going to blow myself the fuck up. Oh, I'm going to blow my house up. Oh, well, that was easy. That's simple, that big cell. Well, I mean, these corpses are burning. Piggy, are you okay? American landrace sow. Pet, drink water. Give me some water, buddy. Blood. Ah, okay. Well, we burned some. We didn't burn them all. ZBQ. Yeah, we'll wait for the rain to go. And also probably wait for me to find a fire extinguisher. But I do think we're going to call it here. Froggy lit a corpse and it did burn. Crambone. Alright. It's time for a raid out. Let's raid out. Mambo. Oh. The mambo. Yabu yabu. Yaga yaga. Mambo. Alright, who's streaming? Kalina Teal. Kalina's having a birthday. Let's go hit up Kalina. Oh, and don't forget the raid out message. Everybody get in the fucking van. Get in the van. Bye-bye.